Good morning, Beth Z, your nerdy best friend here, and I am writing another book. Yes, it's time to evaluate thousands of apps to give you guys the ones that I love the most. Just wanted to give you some insight into how I'm doing this. So this is just one of about 5 or 6 different lists that I put together of apps that I'm evaluating that amount to thousands, where I'm going to probably end up with about 500 that I'm going to share. So here's how I do it. This one is all from Product Hunt, and Product Hunt is one of my favorite places to find new things, and I've created a recipe in Iftttata. Remember that one? If this, then that. That every time I favorite something on Product Hunt, it saves it in a spreadsheet automatically for me. So I have the name of it and what the description is already here. So I just open all these up. When I click any of these tools, let's see, I'll click this one because I know it'll work. When I click any of these, it's going to open it up in a different tab. And so I open up maybe, 10 or so at the same time and go through them. And this one's called repostage. So here's what I look for. The first criteria is that it has to be multi-platform. It can't just be an iOS app, even though that is definitely the most popular level. It can't be just that. So this one is on Instagram. You just add the hashtag repostage to any Instagram photos and you will get that postcard in the mail. Sounds really cool. So I haven't tried it yet. Sometimes I go ahead and send for them. Sometimes I write to them. Sometimes I look up and see what other people have reviewed them if I haven't used it myself. And I just am looking down. All right, the pricing's not too bad. That's very cool. Free shipping, that's pretty cool. And then you sign up with Instagram. The next thing I do is I go down. This is really critical. I look to see when things have been updated. So it says 2015, which is a little concerning. So I'm going to go to the Facebook page and find out when they've been adding things. Only 150 people like it, which is not good. Now they might not be very good at Facebook, but they have to kind of have some presence in a number of places. So here we have 2015, more than a year ago since anybody has updated these things. This says to me that I just don't think it's something that is sustainable. Let's see, this is all 2015. I just don't think anybody's done anything, and I think it's kind of abandoned. So I probably won't include this one. All right, so here's what I do with another one. This one's called Rescue Time. Now, I know Rescue Time. It's got a great reputation, so I'm already inclined to do it. I come here, and it's going to be on PC and Mac. I look at the features. I look at the characteristics. I look at the latest blog posts, which are very recent. I look at the pricing. Does it have a free price? Does it have a price that is reasonable for most of you guys? Yes, it does. Both the premium and the light are free. So this one I probably like. Over here you can see that I've got several categories. Do I want to use it for the blog, and put it in the newsletter? Maybe. Did I rewrite the headline so it'll fit in the book? And then I write notes about it. Cool, but untested. It's in beta. This is a tool that it reads your medical bills and evaluates it for errors. Anyway, this is how I'm doing it. Let me show you a couple of the other databases I have. These are tools that were mentioned in all of the sessions that I have, right? So I ask people to share their favorite tools, and look how many we have. And then, for example, here's another one. I have asked you guys what tools you most liked from me, and here is an evaluation of the ones that came out on top. Evernote, Fiverr, Jing, Microsoft Office Lens. So these are things that you guys said that knowing about them from me was very, very helpful. So those kind of things will go in the book as soon as I check them out and make sure they're still valuable. All right, this is your nerdy best friend, and I've got to get back to the book. Nerd on!